Just don't...
cancel saving?
Yeah, it does that sometimes. Alright, let's get this epilogue out of the way. Or epilogue, this prologue out of the way.
帝国領侵入
Shinyu.
6
This
月
narrator's got, like,
クローデンとユエル氏を解放したガリア
this
軍
great voice.
Intrude into the Empire
北部
territory.
へ追い込
Sure,
む作戦
okay.
を立案してい
There's
る
no way that can backfire.
I was more just picking at
対す
the
る帝国
terrible
軍
grammar.
はバリアス砂漠に部隊を派遣複数の拠点を展開し
This is around the point where the we learned that not quite ready to take on the might of the Imperium.
Yeah, we don't have the necessary weaponry to take on the Bane Blade yet.
Yeah.
That tank was a
Valkyrie.
Bane Blade, by the way. That thing we just fought.
Meanwhile-
Penetrated.
You still don't get a bonus though. Oh my gosh.
I love this guy's face on every angle. He is like the perfect sleazeball, and it worked. Like whoever did his character design deserved a fucking bonus. That's for sure.
He works on a number of both aesthetic and stylistic levels. So yeah, I'm gonna agree with you on that.
Oh, this is a great chapter. I just remembered what happens in this one, and cool guy, you're gonna be very happy when we get there next week.
Okay, cool. I'll be.
Yeah,
sure to show up
I will
next
tell
Tuesday.
you. I will tell you one thing. It involves Imka, and
Okay.
you've seen what she can do so far, but what
It's
if
all very impressive.
what if she could make the entire screen explode, like make everything?
Sounds like she's showing up at my window at night with a boombox over her head playing love songs.
Good. I'm glad I'm getting you interested.
I love this. We're technically, it's like, hey, we're at war, we're being fucking invaded. Wouldn't it be like a violation of the what treaty? What fucking treaty is there? You're at fucking war. All right. It was international law written by literal morons. Like who approved that law? Oh, if you're being invaded, you can't like push back over a border. Fuck you. Like who wrote that? A jerk. The Empire probably wrote it. It's the
I was actually going to put
base,
forward.
You can't hurt us treaty. Fuck you.
I was actually going to put forward that exact theory. I was like, that sounds exactly like something that was written by the superpowers.
We are about one poison gas attack and several incidences of civilians being murdered, short of actually fucking caring about treaties at this point.
I love this.
Fuck it. It's just who even cares about the treaties anymore? It's quite clear no one actually cares. Everyone goes, but don't we have a treaty about this? And then everybody else goes, who fucking cares? We're fucking arming 12-year-old children, alright? The guy in charge of our army who wears a tree on his head is going around gassing his own buildings, okay? They're fucking shooting everybody in the streets. They're throwing everybody out of cities. They've got like fucking concentration camps that they set people on fire inside of. Who even remotely cares anymore about this treaty? This treaty should be in a fucking shredder at this point. If it wasn't already, it's been laid out what they lay their fucking roads with so they can drive their tanks across them. There is no treaty anymore! The treaty served no purpose whatsoever. If the treaty actually mattered, this would be happening right now.
I love everything about everything. Oh my god.
Got the treaty already! Jesus Christ!
I'm glad we continued on as long as we did then, just for that.
Oh my, this was worth it. I feel satisfied.
It's just 100 announcements of there being a fucking treaty. I was just like, who cares anymore? It's just.
And you're completely correct. You just said it way better and way more fluently than I ever could.
It's just fucking. I'm triggered.
You are more triggered than what's her name? Layla's gun.
Alright, look, we're gonna have to drop some atomic weapons on Japan Oh, but what about 3D? Really, guys? Really?
Oh my god, that is going up on YouTube in full. Just like done. Throw that up there. Let that be a thing forever.
Some people yell at elves. I yell at worthless pieces.
You-
of paper.
Cool Guy doesn't really yell at elves. He just like wishes for them to die and makes good on that promise.
I do yell about elves though.
Well,
I
not
mean, it
not as
depends.
verbose as like that rant we just heard. Like you
No,
just
that
like
was-
you're like
that was
fuck elves. I
so
fucking hate elves. Fuck elves. That's you.
That's me. That's how dumb I
各自
sound.
警戒を行わないように
I don't know.
They like
Not Charlie.
I'm glad we can't ever go one recording without ever mentioning elves, though. I'm glad we've gotten to that point. I'm not being sarcastic. I approve. Oh hey, we just got Cool Guy on the squad here.
Wait, what?
57
Hey. Oh boy, who's this new
What?
person?
What's this going?
I'm Zahar.
証言持ってこい
Well, he looks
勲章
strong.
が届いたぞ
Wow. I accept this with pride. I accept this with absolute pride.
今から話す
And
こと
look,
を
he's
よく
got his Galleon Medal of fucking alcoholism.
Medal of Honor, sure.
I bet you can guess why. I bet you can guess why that guy has joined the unit anyway. At it.
You got drunk and slugged a royal? I mean, that's my guess.
I would assume just basically just got shit faced in the army is probably a good enough reason.
Do you understand? Let me break the fourth
When
wall.
when I get mad, I just like silently fume and brood. Oh wow, I forgot this was a mechanic. If you lose your vehicle in a mission, you have to pay a stipend to fix it back up so you can use it again.
So,
Oh well.
yeah,
Like there's smoke looking out of it, just so you know.
that is pretty awesome.
やる
Fucked
気
up
だ
your tag.
よ
Get it
し
prepared.
おう
Fucking
We just had to drop Gary in there now.
新しいオーダーの
Oh,
発
this
売を
order is
許可
gonna
する
save me so much
無
trouble.
駄にするなよ
So that's area recon. Does that mean we can now like yell that out and find out where they're hiding our aces?
Yeah, for one area. You don't get full area recon until the end of the game, so.
Well, at the absolute least, it'll keep you from having to spend 3 turns just looking for junk.
Yeah. You
Let's
can,
look at how many people I've killed so far.
You can use it, not reveal someone, then like
I have killed
fucking-
713 people.
That's pretty tame by war standards.
Let's look at our stats so far. Well, for one squad, I think that's pretty good.
Oh, I guess.
Kurt has
Like-
97 to his name.
I'm honestly surprised Leela's not like at
She's
the
there.
top, because holy
She'll
she's
get
been-
there. I need better guns.
Yeah.
This is classiest. These bars are classiest.
Smile still bores into my soul, by the way. I know I haven't been mentioning it much, but it still unsettles me every time I
At
see
least
it.
you know it's the smile of a murderer.
Yeah, I think that's part of what unsettles me.
So we got our Medal of Honor, you know, great service. Yeah, we got a lot of defeat all the enemy units stuff. That's pretty cool.
Silver arms, anti-infantry medal of excellence. Sure, okay.
I just got insulted by the game. Oh, we have gunners now. Cool.
Well, you know. Please stop getting the tank. Please stop getting the tank blown up. This is our one request to you, so please stop. Wait a second.
Here, I'm gonna spoil Dishonored 2 LP right now. Roboky never whiffs, but Cool Guy whiffs every single thing.
I don't whip every single thing, but yeah, whipping is involved.
Oh, I gotta buy all this shit!
My everything. Yeah, my thing in Dishonored was basically just was I would get the crossbow out and just play a point-and-click adventure with people's heads from halfway across the map.
So we got like a bunch of new area effect cancellation, and we got the turret suspension. which
Oh,
makes...
oh, don't forget to put the Imperial camo on when we go into the Imperial
That's
territory,
actually the
just to
best
fuck
camo
with
to use because it increases damage by 10 for armor and unarmored. So that's going to be on there for the whole game, basically.
Clap that on.
Alright, well, things are gonna get, things are gonna get weird then.
First person, versus armor, plus 10 each. Structure arm, crusher armor, get through rocks. Like this thing does everything. That's why it's so good.
Yeah, look at it. And now it's also colored like the enemy.
I'm probably gonna put this
Can we,
crappy ass turret back
can
on
we put
until I
on?
get the next
Can we
flint
put
turret.
on like colors of the uniform?
No, I need my min-max here. It actually matters a lot. The turret suspension increases your accuracy, reduces that orange reticule. But I'll probably just use the rangefinder because this gun has shit range, so.
I love the like little
The
coil.
suspension is on the turret. Okay,
Yeah.
right on then. That makes perfect sense.
I have no idea how that's supposed to help anything. But okay, apparently it does.
Maybe it's supposed to help you with your suspension of disbelief.
God, you are. You know what? I don't know what to say about that.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. I can't top that one.
I make one attempt while the game goes back to the top screen. Just one more attempt. Make one little attempt at it, please.
I dare you!
Be
I
up for
dare
something.
you!
You want me to tell a good joke? At least pitch me some context I can mock.
Okay, I'll pitch it directly to your crotch, because which is what you accuse me of every time.
Well, you do. Unfortunately,
No, I really don't. It's always been.
Tie them in a knot.
It's
I can
all.
tie them in a buff. I can throw them
Don't
over
tie
my
your
shoulder.
nuts into a knot.
Continental soldier, and my balls hang low.